We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Boston. Second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Under it is Rizzo. One away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one. And
a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. 2-1 pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Just getting started here in St. Louis. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Very weakly on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in now, Brett Gardner, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Crawford onto the grass. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So striding in, Joey Votto. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Joey Votto.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets fouled.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he takes ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. The batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s.
Rizzo.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Randall Grichuk. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Brendan Drury will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Walters.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Steven Matz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box, Andrew Toles. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk is there, and that's the third out. Stepping in, Yadier Molina, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Yadier Molina.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Now the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Eduardo Escobar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eduardo Escobar becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walters has a play, and that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Jonathan
Striding in once again, Jonathan VR. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing. But make him work a little bit. 2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Nolan Arenado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nolan Arenado will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Gardner. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starling Marte.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Waiting on it his toes. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance.
Fielder.
Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now the pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good. I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brett Gardner goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Aledmus Diaz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 19, Joey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch. Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going. That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1-1 home now to Crawford. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. They'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. But a fastball that just misses inside. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Hey. 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Brandon Drury will bat next. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Tony Walters.
And now a pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Matz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Grichuk is after it, and they can't run it down. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
And a curveball in for a strike.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. This is flared out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. Fouled back. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. The relay, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Martinez. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Center fielder number
Ready
12.
once again, Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This one's down to third. Arenado's got it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Xander Bogaerts.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Drury has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Smoke toward third. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 20.
Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. In is Joey Votto now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. There he goes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the...
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz into shallow center, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Tony Walters. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz into shallow left, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in, Steven Matz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Steven Matz.
From the stretch. Softly hit out toward short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone. So stepping in, Andrew Tolles. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. In to score, the runner from second. The relay throw. And he'll make it in there with a two-out double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point.
Xander Bogaerts.
And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. No movement on base. It's ball one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Here's Randall Grichuk. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the eighth. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Drury. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
No one out with a runner at second. And a neck-high fastball that time. Got him swinging in the dirt. Walters recovers. The throw to first is in time. One down. Into the box now, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. In the dirt here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter, number 7,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jonathan Villar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Softly hit to the left side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner on first. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Gardner. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
But the runner's back easily. A runner at second, nobody out. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Escobar is there, 1 away. Standing in, Joey Votto. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Tyler Lyons enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 70, Tyler Lyons.
DJ LeMahieu will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
And that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Seymour will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first for the Red Sox. Number 30.
He's set and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gardner going back at the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. That'll bring up Tony Walters. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Hit in the air out to center field. Marte on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now to the plate, Steven Matz. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Diaz is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Lyons. He'll lead things off here. As we play the bottom of the 9th.
Tyler Lyons.
Trey Mancini will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. VR moves over. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Starling Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and now the Redbirds are down to their final strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors.